and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
First down, Jaguars.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Here's first and 10. Lawrence now. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyway. We do know it'll be third down. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's first and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. Now a signal, timeout ball, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Ball at the 3, second down and goal. In motion is Hunter. That one taken in. Sharp play, Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Little on now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jaguars will cut the deficit down to 4.
Jaguars 13.
Still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll roll through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go.
Now Rattler going to throw. That's deep for Olave. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Third and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Rattler. To the sideline where he finds Olave. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Saints first down.
For a Saints. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
45. White. Ready.
Looking to throw. Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up the 5. He sends out second and 5.
5-yard gain.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive.
And he's in! Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, New Orleans. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, we talked about first. That's what we're talking about. They told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what we're talking about.
And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, Lawrence. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Thomas Jr. A gain of 18
On first down, Lawrence.
First down, Jackson.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Jaguars.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. In motion is Hunter. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5 yards on the play. And it's third down.
Man in motion, heading left. That is caught out wide on the RPO. Pickup of the 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Jaguar first down.
In motion is Hunter. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And he's going to be walked out down at the 5. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
On a man, it's Thomas.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop.
And he's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got...
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Demario Davis.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Ready. 45. Punt.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He runs with it. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here we go. Punt.
Here's Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. That's the way they'll switch ends as this third quarter has come to an end. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing now is Rattler. He's got his man. It's Hill. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond Saints.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Rattler. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That is caught. Hooks gets the break. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
Saints.
Come on, 30.
First and 10 at the 30.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Camaro. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
Throwing is Rattler. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive. Now facing 3rd and 3.
Yellow, 22. Watch out now. 50.
Rattler now back to throw. The pressure too much, and he goes down. That is Josh Hines out from his defensive end spot to record the sack. So a pressure kick coming here for Blake Grupe. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead. He made the field goal a moment ago. Now Grupe back out to kick it away. Washington now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here comes second down. They'll drop to throw. With a short one, he's got screen. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up the first down after a gain of 7.
First down, Jacksonville.
Let's go.
ETN. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
In motion is Hunter. Second down, Lawrence. Left side, caught by Hunter. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
First down, Jaguars.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Right back to Hunter. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Lawrence to Hunter. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Hey, Lion.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Now, first and goal.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. From the 1, second and goal. In motion is Hunter. Here's a run with their tight end. Trying to push the pile forward. He's not going to get in. They stopped him up short. Throwing here on third, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown 6. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Washington now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. In motion is Hunter. Here we go. One final play. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. So this one, a win for the Saints. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Saints are winners, as we say so long from New Orleans.
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fits. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid. Wouldn't believe what the hell I did. He said, boy, hold this. Told my cousin, you better run. Last time he poked fun at me, got my with a tree. Son of a gun.